Ah, the horrors of people using the wrong paints and finishes inside the bathtub area. Let's see if we can't bring this zombie back to life. Stay tuned, if you dare. Alright, today we are going to strip these walls down of this wrongful paint. It looks like just a regular interior wall paint. Yeah, not recommended to use on a shower wall such as this. So what we're going to do is you're going to strip this off. We're going to refinish this tub, and we're going to put in a surround. Now that is going to make a huge difference, so stick around and see what we can do with this zombie. Well, looks like this horror story just got a little bit more frightening. I removed all the hardware stuff as you see here, and the soap dish. When I removed the soap dish, come to find out someone has tried to repair this with Gorilla Glue, cardboard, and tape. Now it doesn't take a rocket science to figure this out, but you should know, don't do that. So now we're going to have to do a little bit of a wall repair before I can go any further. So, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, wall repair is taken care of. Now it's time to get to the stripping of this finish. Now we don't have to get every piece off of here because it's going to have a surround on it. But now, on the other hand, high warning to each and every one of you that want to use paint stripper. It is very toxic. So make sure you got adequate ventilation. Today I got all the windows open. I got what's called a fresh air respirator. It's going to have this air hose hooked to it. Like so. And that is hooked to a machine that's going to feed me fresh air. Now, another thing too, you got to know where to put that also. You don't want to keep it where you're going to suck in fumes from an exhaust or something. But all in all, just make sure you get as much fresh air as possible when using paint stripper. So let's get this thing turned on and slap some stripper on here, shall we? Sitting outside. It is way too potent in there. But I got a little bit of that stripper on my skin, and it is burning like fire. So be careful if you're using stripper. It will burn you. You can see, look what it did to my glove. Horrifying. Alright, so we're just going to let that sit and soften up some of that finish. Then we'll go back in and start scraping. Alright, I already came in here and scraped off most of the paint on these walls. And as you see, I still got a couple little blotches here and there, which is fine because they're stuck on there pretty good. The thing is, I just need enough original tile exposed to stick the glue for the tub surround to. Because it's not going to stick to no loose paint, let's face it. Now, if I was going to refinish these walls, of course, it'll have to be completely clear of any of that old finish. But luckily, we're doing a surround. So I think as far as today goes, I'm just going to finish cleaning up these paint chips. And maybe tomorrow, we'll make a difference out of these zombie walls. So don't go nowhere. What's up? I want to take this opportunity right now to tell you guys about a real-life horror story. Within the last decade, 13 refinishers has been found dead on site due to using paint strippers with a chemical called methylene chloride. Now, methylene chloride is a highly lethal chemical. It will kill you. Now, the CDC has already removed methylene chloride from all the new products you can buy now. So just make sure you read what's on the can. Now, I know a lot of people still got, the old stuff on their shelves or in their garages or storage units or whatever. But please, make sure you know what you're working with. If your paint stripper contains methylene chloride, I highly recommend do not use. It's a highly deadly chemical. So, there you have it. Stay safe. Make sure you know what you're working with. Well, hey, today's the next day. Let's go ahead and defeat this zombie by slapping in that surround, shall we? Let's get to it. Alright, the tub surround is in, so this zombie is halfway defeated. It's already starting to look better in here, so right on. Now when you're installing one of these surrounds, make sure you use the proper glue, one that will actually stick to the face of the tile, and something that's not going to melt your surround. There's multi different glues you can use, just check with your local hardware store. But next, we're going to get ready to start prepping this tub here for spray. And that should be about it. Just like any other refinishing, you gotta start sanding, masking, cleaning, treating, the whole shabill. So go ahead and fast forward on that part. And be ready to spray in no time. Alright, tub's prepped. Time to get suited up. Alright, I already got the paper down, everything's caulked in, cleaned up. Now check out this transformation. But hey, thanks for watching my Halloween edition on how we defeated the zombie shower unit. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, share. It would be much appreciated. Otherwise, you guys have a safe and happy Halloween. Till next time.